Hi everyone, well, this is an additional video to the demo that we just showed, and if you haven't seen the demo yet, check that out so you understand what's going on. And in this video I'm going to go into a little bit of the behind the scenes of what you didn't see in the demo. So we tried to make it very clean and very smooth from what the customer would expect. But from a technical perspective, I want to give a little insight into that for the people that find this interesting. So if you recall from the demo, we had synchronized our local database to a remote API. And in this case, our local database was MySQL, and the remote API was Zoho Books, which is an accounting package. And we simply wanted to keep our contacts in sync between the two. Now, the way this works is not via webhooks or not anything on the Zoho side. There's actually a third party that you didn't really see much in the demo, which is SyncUL. And SyncUL is tied into the database at a native level. It knows every insert, update, and delete that you're doing. It knows where it came from, where it's going to, and it keeps track of that. And anytime it sees any change whatsoever in the database, it persists that to the API. And it does conflict resolution. It checks to make sure that everything's working. And it does it in a transactional nature, such that if there are any issues at the API, it will actually transactionally undo or roll back that change and let you know. And similarly, the API, SyncUL, is taking a look at that on a regular basis. And it sees any inserts, updates, and deletes on the API, and it's going to synchronize those locally. So SyncUL is the core engine which keeps track of all this and knows what's going on, and it was central to the demo. It's what was running behind the scenes when you saw a little bit of the logging going on. That was SyncUL getting updates from the database and getting updates from the API. Now, SyncUL is built on a tool called Lucee, which is a JVM scripting language. So you can integrate Java with it, but it's a little bit faster and higher level language than that. And we've been using this for a long time, and it's a really great product. It allows us to rapidly develop solutions. And this is what SyncUL is based on. It's a web language, and SyncUL would either be deployed in the cloud for a customer or on-premise if they wanted it tied in directly with their database and in their local security policy. So this is just a little bit of insight into how the demo was prepared and what was actually going on behind the scenes. We do hope to have more updates and more detail about how SyncUL works in the future. But if you have any questions, or you want to know how we did the integration and what's going on, we'd love to hear your feedback and answer those. Well, thanks, and we'll see you in the next update.